should be good to go.
Okay, I'm sending it to my daughters.
Yeah, we have. So because the device I'm using is free this month, sometimes it's hard for me to see the numbers. So like you can just tell me like, hey, who scored that and stuff. You know what I mean? Thanks. We'll be a team approach.
Okay, all right.
I love it. Well, good afternoon, Crosspoint fans who are watching this game from wherever you are. It's a fun matchup coming your way as the Warriors take on Oakville in this regional matchup. Winner on to Spokane. So thanks for tuning in. We're about a minute and a half away from the opening introductions and then the tip. Thanks, boy.
I got military.
Hello, basketball fans, and good afternoon. Welcome to Mount High School. This afternoon is starting with aka East Bay, the regional basketball game between the Crosspoint Warriors and the Oakville. Then presented having this afternoon to celebrate all our work these teams are doing this season to make this regional game. This is a fun competitive game. Although this team has deserved to be in a favorable and safe environment. We urge participants and players to stand for the same instances of discriminatory conduct or most proper behavior in the middle of the against them. As a reminder, is putting others advantage and ask them more than all kinds of stuff when we need to hear you. Please support our student athletes by honoring this requirement. UMass, they play. And now the introduction for both teams. First, the non-starters for the Oakville Acorns. A 5'8" transfer on Daniel Lewis. He's the lead after Wicked Bonds. A 5'8" guard Heather Bush. A 5'2" Nate Spears. A 5'8" Alex Richards. A 5'3"
As you can see, the opening lineups are kind of going back and forth for both teams. But fun little fact, you gotta love Ross Wollert's haircut today. Check that out, center court.
I pledge allegiance to the flag Thank you.
All right, here we go from Mount Tahoma High School in Tacoma, Washington today. Again, your Crosspoint Warriors taking on Oakville. Regional matchup. Winner on to Spokane as the state tournament continues there next week. Game starting on Wednesday. And here we go, getting ready for the tip. Looks like it's going to be Blake Ellis tipping off here for Crosspoint. Oakville with the tip. And a quick shot there off the baseline for two. 2-0, Oakville over Crosspoint. That three comes up a little short there by Wollert. Oakville controls the board down the court. Kicks ahead to Thunder. And Doty with the first two for Crosspoint. We're all tied up here at 2. Quick reach in foul there goes against Ethan Walter. That'll be his first. Nice defense there by Ethan. Gives it back up. A little far on the lead. Wollert can't quite catch up, but you gotta like the idea. Pressure defense, fast break. Let's see what happens with that all day today. I think that is something your Warriors could exploit. Blake with a nice drive, but he's blocked on the baseline. Tahoma comes down with it, but it turns right back over. Ellis for 3. And he stakes it in. We got a call here for and one by a Crosspoint fan. Not quite, but nice bucket. Good defense. Nice deflection by Ross Wollert. Here comes Owen. Kicks it back to Ross. Nice kick over to Ethan. Baseline jumper, good. Crosspoint 7, Oakville 4. Nice defense. Nice defense. Ellis comes away with the ball, pushes up the court. He's fouled. And there's the call. Love the defensive intensity that the Warriors are coming out with today. Ball comes into Owen Wyatt. Kicks over to Ross with a good look at the three. Oh, rims out, but Ethan right there for the rebound. Can't quite get it to go. Good work on the boards, though. Woolert comes down with that rebound, kicks it up to Ethan Walters. He's going to give it out front to Owen. Crosspoint to set the offense here. 7-4 your lead, Warriors. Over into the corner for Ellis. Nice looking three ball there. 10-4 Crosspoint. 5:17 left here in the first quarter. That was Blake Ellis on that three. We're here to help everybody out. Nice steal by Owen as he cuts into the passing lane, takes it all the way. Boy, good look. Not quite able to get that one to drop, but 10-4 is your score. Crosspoint up at the 4:47 mark here. First quarter. And that foul's going to go on Blake Ellis, I believe. Thank you. We got a great team of folks helping me size up who's doing what here today. Fun times. Good position by the big man, and he just muscles his way through. That is something that the Warriors are going to have to anticipate and kind of work on here today, being tough in the post. Thunder Doty with a drive down the baseline. He's fouled, but no call. Here comes Oakville here. But another turnover gives it right back to Crosspoint. Here comes Owen coming across the half-court line. Kicks it to Ross. Just a little off on that one. Deflection by Woolert, but it comes right back to Oakville. Top of the key, Owen putting some good defense there. There's a shot from the outside. That should go to Crosspoint. Yep, Warrior basketball. 3:44 left in the first quarter. Your score is 10-6 Crosspoint. And timeout on the floor by the Warriors. All right, here we go. Crosspoint to inbound. 3:44 left here in the first quarter. Your Warriors are up 10-6. Roll it back to Owen, over to Thunder for three. A little long. Blake with a great job of tracking down that rebound. Thunder drives, kicks it a little high there for Owen. And that's going to give the ball to Oakville. Crosspoint running the press today. Owen with a good takeaway, and here he comes on the drive. Boy, great job finishing there. Blake Ellis tips that one out of bounds. really good work so far by Crosspoint, getting their hands in the passing lanes, and your Warriors are up 12-6. Here's another turnover. And Owen again to the basket for another Crosspoint basket at the 2:59 mark. It's 12-6. Warriors up. Wide open three coming up, and he knocks it down. Good shot there by number 11 for Oakville. Ross Wohlert back to Owen, back to Ross. He cuts across, but a little short on that pass. And Oakville running. Oh, good job by Thunder Doty on the rebound, and he's fouled. Nice back and forth ball game. 14-9 Crosspoint. 2:32 left here in the first. Owen brings it into the front court. Back over to Ross Wohlert, down to Blake Ellis. Nice little jumper from the baseline, just a little off on that one. And a reach-in foul is going to be called, I believe, on Ethan Walter. Not positive on that, though. Zach Lampkin's going to check in for Ethan as he picks up his second foul there. Oh, he picks up his dribble. That's trouble. Zach Lampkin has it, gives it to Thunder. Back to Zach. Zach's fouled going up, and he'll head to the line for two. Really nice defense by your Warriors. That one rims out, but Zach will have one more. 14-9 Crosspoint, 2:08 left here in the first quarter. That one comes off as well, goes to Oakville, but there's Owen for the steal. Can't quite get that to go, and Zach's going to be called for an over-back foul on the rebound try. That's going to be the third team foul on Crosspoint. Correction, that'll be the fourth team foul on Crosspoint. Both teams with 4 here in the first. Owen with a great steal on the wraparound. Out to Ross. Looks at the three, but gives it up to Owen. Pardon me, to Thunder. Back to Ross. And there he is. And that's really good to see. Ross Wohlert splashing that three to give Crosspoint a 17-9 lead here. 1:43 left in the first. And you love to hear it. Fans get behind the Warriors. For great defense, it turns into solid offense. All right, it's going to be Oakville basketball here. 1:43 left in the first. 17-9 Crosspoint. Good defense there by Thunder Doty to cut off that baseline drive. Looked like a little push off, but that three is going to go in. Nice shot there by number 3. Looks like these kids from Oakdale can shoot the ball. Oakville, my bad. They've hit a few timely threes to keep this game pretty close at 17-12 Crosspoint. And that one's going to go out of bounds to Oakville. Owen with a steal. Out to Ross. Kicks it to Thunder. Thunder drives. Oh, nice dish into Zach for the 2. Really good look by Thunder Doty. And nice finish by Lampkin. 19-12 Crosspoint. Oh, another turnover. Possibly not quite, but great hands by Crosspoint on that one. It's going to stay with Oakville.
Come on, Zach, let's go.
Nice tip by Lampkin over to Wohlert for the rebound. Here comes Owen Wyatt up the court with a nice behind the back to Doty. He's in the lane, pulls up for the little jumper. Didn't quite get that one to go. And here comes Oakville with the rebound. And another turnover. Doty's got it, bringing the ball up the court. Driving to the hoop, and he's fouled and will be headed to the line for 2. Again, solid defense by your Warriors today. Really inspired defense. Fun to watch. And Thunder just a little strong on that first one, but he's got another one coming up here. 26.2 seconds left in the quarter. 19-12 Crosspoint. Lampkin with good position inside, kicks it back out to Thunder. Gives it to Owen. Owen's gonna show up for 3. A little strong. Thunder in for a rebound. Kicks it over. Oh, but nice steal by Oakville. They're on the break. Oh, and a blocking foul is called. Boy, that could have gone either way, but the basket will count. And Oakville's heading to the line for an and 1 opportunity. 11.5 seconds left here in the quarter. And they cash in. It's a 4-point ball game. Warriors holding for the last shot here. 7 seconds left. Here's Owen with the ball. Owen drives into the lane, kicks it to Zach, and Zach finishes nicely right before the buzzer. 21-15 Crosspoint. Nice first quarter action. Really good defense, some solid offense. Nice work by the Warriors.
Located in Washington, one of the world-class team of high schools, colleges, and national companies across the country for over 4 years. One of the displays for home and grassroots. It's their big average for best ball possible. Bud Sports, the official ball of the WIAA, for more information visit BudSports.com. Our performance, with the sports and the classes.
All right, coming out for the second quarter, we got Thunder Doty, Zach Lampkin, Ross Wohlert. Looks like Owen Wyatt still in the ball game too, along with Sam Dykstra. Crosspoint basketball. Bit of a clock issue, but we're ready to roll. Beginning of the second quarter, Crosspoint 21-15. Inside to Thunder at the high post, kicks it down, but it's stolen, headed into Lampkin, and here comes Oakville with a nice little runner. 21-17, avoids the contact and finishes. Wohlert over in the corner, back to Owen. Gives it back to Ross. He's on that baseline jumper, and he splashes another 3. That's 2 in a row for him. Glad to see it. Little nice finish there by the big man. Used a nice little bump to clear some space. 24-19 Crosspoint. Wahlert open for three, but kicks it down to Lampkin. Back out to Owen. Oh, that one rims out. Sam comes over the top, and he's going to be called for his first foul. And that's your 5th team foul, 6th team foul on Crosspoint. And they throw over the press. Crosspoint gets back on defense. Drive into the lane. That's deflected. Boy, good work down low. Number 23 for Oakville. He's pretty solid, and Crosspoint's going to have to put a body on him and box him out. He's heading to the line for 2. Or actually, 34 is headed to the line for 2. A little surprised by that one, but hey, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no flash photography allowed during the ball game. If you're taking pictures, please have your flash off. Thank you.
And he splits those free throws. It's saved in by Zach. Owens here at midcourt. He dribbles across. Splits the defense right up the lane and finishes for 2. Really nice work there by Owen Wyatt. Oakville pushing the ball, crosses the midcourt line. 23 pulls up for a 3. And the bank is open on Saturday, folks. We've seen a couple of those already. 26-23 Crosspoint. Owen over to Sam. Sam gives it back to Owen. Kicks it into Thunder. Little runner. Comes up a little short. Owen almost had a steal there, but couldn't quite get it. And another open look, but that one comes up short, but another rebound for Oakville. And a drive to the basket. And Lampkin's going to be called for that foul. And one opportunity here for number 3 of Oakville. 26-25. He could tie it up at the line right here. Crosspoint's come out a little slow here in the second. Takes a quick timeout to try to regroup at the 6:02 mark. Again, leading by 1 with 1 free throw pending for Oakville after the timeout.
For the Academy Education Campus, with 18 locations on the South Side, including 3 in Florida, Local Sports Card is dedicated to support youth.
All right, number 3 stepping to the line, trying to tie this game up here, 6:02. Nice back and forth game here between Crosspoint and Oakville. And he does just that. 26 all, 6 minutes left here before the half. Owen brings the ball up into Lampkin, kicks it out to Sam, back to Owen. Splits the defense, kicks it over to Ross. Ross with a nice look. Doesn't quite get it, but Owen fights for the rebound, can't quite pull it down. But that ball is going to be turned over by Oakville, give it back to Crosspoint. And Warriors trying to break this tie at the 5:41 mark here of the second quarter. Owen kicks it into Lampkin, over to Sam. Oh my goodness, Zach was wide open, but that pass is off. Here comes Oakville with another drive. And looked like apparently a bump on that play is going to send them back to the line. Number 3 headed back for 2 free throws. And he makes that first one. Noah Bryan's going to check in for Zach Lampkin. Number 3's had a good game so far for Oakville. Good shooter. And he makes them both. Makes it a 2-point lead for Oakville. Owen Wyatt bringing the ball up. Kicks it back to Thunder. Gives it over to Sam. Back out to Thunder, into Noah. Noah out to Sam. Kicks it back. Noah's got the ball. And he finishes down low. Really nice inside-out work by Crosspoint. And it's a tie game. Good deflection there by Wohlert. Nice play there by Sam Dykstra. He's going to be substituted for by Blake Ellis back in the game. Left here, second quarter. Noah off on those free throws. Empty trip for Crosspoint. Gives it right back to Oakville. Warriors set up defense. Little trap there. And that's going to go on Ross Wohlert. He got up in the air and fouls number 14. That's the 10th team foul on Crosspoint here in the first half to 5 for Oakville. And number 14 knocks that first one down. He's got one more. Trying to extend the lead to 4 points for Oakville here. 4:30 left before the half. And he rolls it in and does that. Here comes Thunder Doty up the court. Kicks it over to Owen. Over to Noah. Out to Thunder. Nice look at the three. A little strong. And Oakville pushing the ball. And that's going to stay with Oakville. Nice work on the defense there by Blake Ellis. And a kick out to a wide open three. And that comes off. A nice tie up there by Crosspoint. Ball's going to stay with Oakville, but good work on the boards and a tie up there. Warriors are going to have to play physical down in the paint today. Comes out to 23. Noah denies that entry. Oh, but that ball gets turned right back over to Oakville. Drive by three with a spin. Nice challenge by Bryans. Nice rebound by Blake Ellis. Calms it down a little bit, and here comes Owen up the court. Crosspoint down 4. Over to Bryans. Out to Ellis. A little strong. Owen Wyatt. Well, looked like a lot of contact, but apparently he stepped on the baseline. He's going to give the ball back to Oakville. 3:41 left here in the first half. Nice work there. And a push in the back is going to go against Oakville. No. Oh, my goodness. That one's going to be called against Crosspoint. Giving the ball back to Oakville. A lot of back and forth action here. And they're going to be shooting free throws here because, again, Crosspoint now with their 11th team foul in the first half to 5 for Oakville. That'll send number 3. He's been solid so far here in the first half. Back for 2. And he comes up a little strong on that first free throw attempt. He'll look to push the lead here to 5. And he rolls it in and does just that. Here comes Owen Wyatt up the floor for your Warriors. He's going to kick it over to Thunder, into Noah, back out to Owen with a straight-on 3. Comes up a little strong. Ross runs it down over to Thunder. Over to Ross. Ross with a quick trigger. Noah looked like the man came over his back, but no call. Out to Thunder. Back in the corner to Blake. Blake with a drive. That one's tipped away, and here comes Oakville on the run. Nice steal there by Owen Wyatt. And Crosspoint will retain possession right at the 3-minute mark. You gotta love the work by Owen on that play. And here come the Warriors up the court, down 5. Just under 3 minutes left here. First half action. Owen all the way down the lane. Can't quite get that one to fall. But he draws the foul, headed to the line for 2. Number 11's going to pick up his 3rd foul for Oakville. That's their 6th team foul. Owen just a little short on that first one. Free throws have been a little bit of a problem here so far, but I'm pretty sure they'll turn it around. He's got one more coming. And he splits the pair and cuts the lead 33-29. And Ross with a deflection, but it stays with Oakville. Good work on the defense there by Crosspoint. Owen again trying to steal by cutting into the passing lane. It'll stay with Oakville, but great active hands by Wyatt. The screen. Blake steps out to challenge. Noah with the big man. He's going to spin, kick it back out. Too easy on that rebound. And that foul's going to go on Bryans. There's a lot of physicality down there. And oh, that's going on Blake Ellis, his 3rd. I'm surprised by that call. Should have went on number 22. It's going to send 23 to the line. He nails Hurst. Refs letting them play down low. A lot of action over the back, no calls. But Crosspoint's going to have to play a bit more physical as this game moves on. And he comes up short, but offensive rebound. And Blake with a block, and that's going to stay here at Oakville. They're up 34-29, 5-point lead, 2:25 left here before the half. And Sam Dykstra's going to check in and spell Blake Ellis, who picked up his 3rd just a moment ago. That inbound comes corner, Thunder on defense. Javen with a good challenge. Good rebound by Javen. Kicks it up to Owen. Kicks it back to Thunder. Kicks it to Ross in the corner. Crosspoint needs it. Can't quite get it. Boy, Javen's challenging. Here comes Oakville on the run. Oh, that's a travel. They got to call that. Yeah. That'll turn it right back over to Crosspoint. So what you got to love is your Warriors are having a little bit of problems with offense right now, but they have not given up on defense, and it keeps this a 5-point ball game. 1:52 left here in the first half. Owen cuts through the defense. Nice baseline pass to Sam, who is clobbered after he makes that nice fake. Good sportsmanship there. Sam's fine. Number 4 just happened to be in the wrong place at the right time. Sam a little strong on that free throw, and again, Crosspoint really struggling at the line so far. Down 5 with a minute and a half plus a little bit here. Boy, that should have been a travel there. Nice hands by Owen. Kicks it up to Ross. There's a block by 23 on Wohlert, but Crosspoint will retain possession. Owen's in the corner, setting up the offense. Gives it back to Thunder. Thunder takes the baseline all the way, kicks it over to Javen with a nice look. He grabs that rebound out to Ross, kicks it over to Sam. Little long there by Sam. Owen Wyatt with some great hustle, heads all the way up in the stands across the way. But the ball is going to go to Oakville. Again, score update 34-29 Oakville. Little push off there. We're at a minute left here before the half. Well, you got to give Oakville some cred. They are taking it to Crosspoint physically. And so far, the Warriors haven't found an adequate response. I do anticipate we'll see that. There's Thunder for three. So timely. 36-32. Doty makes it a 4-point ball game. Challenge on that shot. Right there's Owen. He's bringing the ball down, being hounded all the way. Drives that one in. Can't quite get it. And almost a turnover. Nice defense by Wohlert, but really nice shot there by number 3. 38-32. 10 seconds left here in the first half. There's a foul, but no call. Look at Owen Wyatt with the reverse. Gets it to go. Sorry, fans, that one comes up just a little short, and we are at halftime, 38-34. I apologize, you found me looking to see what was going on the baseline. Owen took a hard spill after that. No call. They are letting them play. I think you'll see the Warriors adjust to that here for the second half. Good ball game happening here at Mount Tahoma. Again, where we're at in this regional matchup, winner on to Spokane to play on Wednesday of this coming week. So we're about 10 minutes until the second half, so take a break, catch your breath, grab something to drink, and we'll see you back then.
Washington congratulates all student athletes for participating by solely motivated physical and mental well-being. I look forward into doing the evening golf on course, where you live all of us provide for free golf courses in Washington and over 1,400 more across North America. For the last 12 is at the heart of youth golf course. Visit www.golf.org/YOC to find out how you get started. Private folks, whether it's sports in the classroom or dedicating yourself to working hard We're proud of young people. We're proud to be a partner of WIA. State 23 Burns. Award is at let'swalk.com. Let's Walk Tigers. Do your things in 1952. The WIA activities was started by having training and physical services for the African State Championships. With 15 locations by the South End, 23 in North, Olympic sports provides dedicated youth athletes for the WIA. Olympic sports is fun, local roots, local ownership, local event. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, you can hear it from the fans here. comes your Warriors back on the court. We're still about 2 minutes and some change before the second half gets going. But just to catch you up where we are, it's 38-34 Oakville. Really nice back and forth game. The refs are definitely letting them play, and I don't say that as a negative. I just think it'll be something to watch in the second half. Good physical matchup, and I probably expect to see Crosspoint come out with a little bit more grit. We've been a team that definitely has fought back when we've been punched in the mouth, so I look forward to it. And really to dig deep down on the paint, keep up that great pressure defense. It definitely was a problem for Oakville. The other side, though, is they did get out and run on a number of occasions, so we're going to have to be prepared not only to hit that press, but to really have a good strategy for being balanced on the court and not giving up those quick looks. All right, Coach Doty making some last-minute adjustments, getting the troops ready. And here we go for some second half action here in this regional matchup coming at you from Mount Tahoma High School in Tacoma, Washington. Again, the winner of this game is on to Spokane as the state tournament keeps moving along there next week with a game on Wednesday. Loser is out, so time for some great play here in the second half for our Warriors to keep it rolling. And out on the court to begin the game for the Warriors, we got Thunder Doty, Owen Wyatt. Zach Lampkin's back in the game along with Ross Wollert and Ethan Walter. Owen brings the ball across midcourt, kicks it over to Ross, kicks it back out to Owen. He cuts into the defense over. There's Ross, nice movement. He kicks up a three. Oh, couldn't quite get the roll. And there's a rebound. Boy, could have been some work on the arm there. The thing that's interesting in this ball game, a lot of contact that's not being called, and what seems like pretty minimal calls are being called, but nonetheless, you got to adjust to the ball game. That's going to be second on Owen Wyatt, Oakville basketball. Oakville's up 4, 38-34, 7:42 left here in the third. A little pressure here in the backcourt. They break it. And nice steal there by Ethan Walter. And the ball is back to Oakville on that turnover, though. And Owen with quick hands dives to the floor, doesn't quite get the skill. Nice closeout there. 14 catches, drives to the hole. He's short. Zach with a nice rebound. And here comes Ross, kicks it ahead to Ethan. Kicks it back to Ross. Thunder Doty trailing with a straight on three. Just rims out. Nice work there by Crosspoint, though. Guys got to keep shooting. They're going to start falling. 14 catches. Nice rebound there by Owen. And here comes Crosspoint. Owen with a nice kick out to Thunder. He drives. He's fouled by 14 on a reach. Nice call there. Pretty obvious chop across the body there. Ross Wollert from the corner. A little strong. Nice rebound by Ethan Walter. Ethan's fouled, but no call. Now he gets the foul call. Really tough play to begin here in the second half by your Warriors. And that is send Ethan Walter to the line for two. That foul's going to go on number 23 for Oakville, only his first. And Ethan for two at the line. Nice way to start the second half from the free throw line, where the Warriors were a bit cold in the first half, but that cuts the lead to 3, 38-35. Crosspoint down just 3. Can't quite get that second one, but again, 3-point ball game here at the 6.5-minute mark. Down on the post, over to 11. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. Oakville turnover will give the ball back to Crosspoint with a chance to draw within 1 or tie the game with a three-pointer. 6:18 left here in the third. Ethan Walter catches that inbounds pass. He drives to the basket, and he's fouled. Nice drive by Ethan, takes it right into the heart of the defense. 34 claiming straight up, but you saw it on the video. That's a foul. That actually is going to go on 23, that foul. Could have been either player, but that's his second. So I believe he and 34 both have 2 apiece for Oakville. Ethan will get one more here, and he splits the pair, cuts it to a 2-point ball game, 38-36 Oakville. 6:14 left. Owen Wyatt with a great work, and he's going to be fouled by number 3. No way. They call that on 21 when was a clear going for the ball play, and 3 was over the back of Owen. That is a rough call for Owens. Well, we don't know who the foul's on because the board right now is still showing the previous foul as far as who drew the foul. So they're going to call that on Ethan Walter, his third, which he wasn't even in the direct play there. But it is what it is. Timeout on the floor. 38-36 Oakville. You got to love the hustle by your Warriors here. It's going to be Oakville basketball. All right, here we go. 6:13 left in the third. 38-36 Oakville. They get the ball in. Owen puts pressure on the ball, gets back to his man. Down in the post, Lampkin's got the big man. Nice strong work, but a good finish there by 34. Here comes Owen. He's being hounded down the court. He's going to be fouled, and he finishes. Look at Owen Wyatt just willing his way to the basket. He's hit on the play. We'll head to the line for a free throw, an and-one attempt, and that play is number 11's 4th foul for Oakville, and he'll take a seat. Blake Ellis has checked into the game to replace Ethan Walter as well for your Warriors. Oh, and that one rims in and out. Remains a 2-point ball game here. A baseline shot does not fall. Ellis with the rebound, up to Thunder. Kicks it ahead to Ross. Kicks it back to Blake. Over to Ross. Kicks it out to Owen Wyatt. Owen cuts down the defense. The finger roll just a little too strong. And Oakville comes down with the rebound. Lampkin got beat around the corner again, but that one rims out. Here comes Owen. Owen with a nice dribble move over to Ross. Ross kicks up the 3. Rebound by Blake. Blake is fouled. Another reach in. Really good hustle here by your Warriors. That's going on number 34, his 3rd. We'll keep an eye on that. He's been a solid player for Oakville in the post. And Owen catches that Inbounds pass from Thunder Doty, and he'll set up the offense here at the top. Thunder with a 3. And he splashes it home, and your Warriors retake the lead 41-40 here in the third quarter. Oakville breaks the pressure, though. Drives. It's broken up. Ross gives it back to Owen. And Owen's going to be called for a travel there, but you got to love the hustle on defense. Ethan Walter back in the game. He's going to give Ross Wohler to break. 4:30 left here in the third. Crosspoint up, 41-40. And that ball's going Crosspoint's way. A low entry pass, hard to handle. I couldn't tell who it was off of, but the ref says it's Crosspoint ball, and we'll stick with it. 41-40 left with 4:25 left here in the third quarter. Crosspoint up. High post Ethan Walter. He pulls up a little jumper that's flat. It's saved in by Lampkin, but goes right to Oakville, who brings the ball up the court. Owen with a great swipe away there. And a nice long three-pointer by number 3. He has definitely been their most consistent shooter. Really nice looking shot. Good player. Blake drives. Boy, he's hacked, but nothing. Oh, that's going to be Crosspoint basketball, though. Quick recovery after the missed shot. Blake did not give up, kept fighting. And Oakville throws it off the backboard. Well, folks, the ref, who was, I don't even know how far away, overturned that call and gave it back to Oakville. But you got to love your Warriors' work here. Down 41-43, 3:47 left in the third. It feels like a playoff basketball game, folks. Blake steals the inbounds pass, drives the baseline, pulls up, and he gets it to go. Tie ball game here, 43-all, 3:39 left in the third. Owen hounding the ball handler coming up, avoids the foul. And both fan bases are in this game. And that's going to be a turn. Nope, it's going to be a foul on Lampkin using the body. So we've gone from first half action where anything would go to now we got fouls all the way down. So I hope you got a good open schedule this afternoon. We'll see how long this one takes. 3:20 left here in the third. That comes off. Thunder Doty gets the rebound. Kicks it ahead to Ethan. Ethan finishes 45-43 Crosspoint. Crosspoint picking up the defense. Nice find, and he gets it to drop. Oakville with a 2-point lead. Owen sets it up top, drives right past his man, right to the cup. Come on, Owen Wyatt. 47-45 Crosspoint, and the crowd is on their feet. Really good work by your Crosspoint Warriors here in the second half. Crosspoint has a 2-point lead of 47-45. Quick recap, looks like there's 5 team fouls on Oakville, 3 on Crosspoint at this point. A few of your Warriors do have 3, Lampkin, I believe Ethan Walter, and Blake Ellis, but playing under good control here as we're midway-ish through the third quarter. All right, it's going to be Oakville basketball as play resumes. We're a bit more along in the third than I mentioned. 2:44 left here in the quarter. Really nice back and forth ball game. Crosspoint with a little bit of pressure, backs out of it now. Good challenge by Ethan. That ball rims out, and that's going to be rebounded by Thunder. And here comes Owen, kicks it to Blake. And Blake Ellis with the finish off of a great find by Owen Wyatt, who has come to play. Nice cut off there by Ethan. That's a strong, oh, nice. That's gotta be a foul on the play. That's gotta be. Ellis's feet were taken out from under him. Blake seems to be okay, but we're gonna take a minute and check. Nice to see Blake moving around good there. And that's going to give the ball back over to Crosspoint. I'm not sure who the foul was called on. They haven't posted it yet. There'd have to be something to turn it over, though. All right, good clarification here. So no foul on the play. Crosspoint had possession. Injury timeout. They retain the ball. Thunder Doty for three. And he splashes it home! Oh, that's got to be a travel. No! Crosspoint turning it up. 52-45. Warriors. 1:43 left here in the third. They're posting up 23 down low. And he gets it to go. Ethan Walter brings it up, gives it to Owen. Owen splits, kicks it to Sam. Dykstra a little strong, but Thunder Doty with a nice rebound. Gives it back to Wyatt. Thunder, a little strong there. Look at Crosspoint running down some rebounds here in the second half. And Coach Doty's gonna call a timeout here at the 1:11 mark of the third. Crosspoint with all heart and hustle here in the third. 52-47, they are up over Oakville. Really solid work here in the third. That's good, thank you. I appreciate that. That was good clarification, thank you. I got a team here. All right. Same five on the floor for your Warriors coming out of that timeout. And it's Crosspoint basketball. Up 52-47, 1:11 here in the third. Owen Wyatt setting up the offense. Calls for a screen. Cuts to the middle. Kicks it out to Blake. Blake with a contested jumper. A little strong. Sam runs it down. Oh, can't quite get it to go. Good work, though. All right. Nice steal by Owen Wyatt. Takes it right out of the air. Oh, the look away. Thunder Doty for the finish. Come on. And they trap him in the corner. Number two's got it. Kicks it out to three. He's been solid. And he keeps it up. They needed that. Four-point ball game. Crosspoint up. Third quarter. 20 seconds left here in the quarter. Warriors holding for the last shot of the third. Owens at the top. Here he goes with 8 seconds. Splits a D right to the rim. He is fouled, but no call again. And that one hits off. Boy, you gotta love the heart. The one thing I will say, Owen has hit the deck a lot in this ball game and cannot get a whistle. But you gotta love the tenacity of he and his fellow Warriors who lead by 4 at the end of 3. So we're going to fourth quarter action, and barring any bonus basketball, this will decide who moves on to Spokane. Will it be Crosspoint or will it be Oakville? We'll find out. 8 minutes of action left in regulation. All right, Oakville's going to bring the ball in here to begin the fourth. They are currently down 50-54, and here we go. Nice defense there by Owen, but good spin. A lot of pivoting there. He kept it down, though. 3 with another open look. That one rims out. Blake has it. Really tough rebound by Ellis. And here comes Owen. And he crosses midcourt, setting up the offense. Kicks it right down to Blake with a great find and finish. 56-50, Crosspoint. 7:27 left here in the fourth. That's a travel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That'll give it right back to the Warriors. Crosspoint keeping up that pressure D. Thunder Doty will inbound from the corner. Kicks it out to Owen. Owen's got the ball, comes around a screen. Gives it to Ethan right in the middle. Pull up, he's got it blocked, but he recovers. Takes it right at him and finishes strong. 58-50 Crosspoint. They cut off 3 on the drive. Oh, they are going to give a timeout. That was close, but good timeout by the coach of Oakville there to save the turnover. Comes at 7:03 left here in the fourth quarter with Crosspoint leading 58-50. Warriors have definitely been tougher on the boards here in the second half and have also been really tough taking the ball to the basket. You gotta love it. Putting it all on the line in this game that means a ton. Winner on to Spokane. Loser, good season, but they're done. Oakville's going to inbound from midcourt. Same 5 on the court for Crosspoint. Ethan Walter, Blake Ellis, Thunder Doty, Owen Wyatt, and Ross Swollert. 58-50 Crosspoint. 7 minutes left here in the fourth. And looks like there must have been a deflection there by Doty. That's going to keep the ball with the team from Oakville. And a little jumper comes up short. Good rebound block. Oh, but another offensive rebound, but that comes off. Ethan Walter picks that one up and hands it off to Owen, who brings it up the far side. Owen kicks it over to Blake. Blake's gonna travel there and give it right back to Oakville. Good intentions, just got a little sped up there. But he has played a great ball game. 6:35 left here in the fourth. 58-50, Crosspoint. Their ball is tipped, and now tipped again. Thunder Doty has the ball for Crosspoint, bringing it up. Kicks it over to Ross. Ross drives baseline, kicks it back out. Blake for 3, little strong. Owen fighting. Oh, can't quite save it to his own teammate, but what a play. That's a charge, folks. That is a charge all day long. Crosspoint stepping up to play some defense here. 6:11 left in the fourth quarter. Way to step in there, Thunder Doty. That's the 16th foul on Oakville, so that's significant here at the 6-point mark. The next foul will send Crosspoint to the line, and they'll be shooting some form of free throws for the rest of the way. Good feed down low. Thunder, oh, can't get that reverse to go. Good find by Owen on that little slip to the basket. Dangerous pass, but Oakville retains possession. Blake pops it away. Here comes Ethan. Ethan takes it strong to the basket, and he finishes. 10-point lead by Crosspoint. Quick outlet. Hanging on the rim. There's no call on the hanging on the rim. and there was no apparent reason to do so. There was no risk of injury. Well, it goes from what, in my opinion, looks like a technical to a foul. Ellis. So let's see what's happening here. 34 is headed to the line for 2. And that's the 4th on Blake Ellis. So we want to watch that as well. We got 5.5 left here in the 4th. Blake has played a whale of a game. That free throw rims out over the top. That's got to be an over the back foul. Yes, sir. It's going the other way. There we go. Really good box out position by Crosspoint. And Lampkin is going to, after this free throw, I believe, spell Blake. Nope, he's checking in now. Thunder Doty had really good position on that box out. Calls number 23 to go over the top, pick up his 3rd. So Thunder will be shooting a 1-and-1 here. And it's an 8-point ball game. 60-52 Crosspoint. Thunder calmly knocks down that first. Back to a 9-point lead with 5.5 left in the 4th. And he'll get one more. And we got a sub. Number 11's going to check in for number 2, Oakville. 11 has 4 fouls, so that may be something to watch for Oakville. They are mounting up for both teams. And Thunder knocks them both down. Really nice work there at the line. Back to a 10-point game. Here comes Oakville across the half-court line. Nice deflection by Owen. He is in every passing lane today. Gotta love it. All right, Crosspoint setting up their defense. And Thunder's in the post. Nice spin. Nope! Zach Lampkin with a rejection. The ball comes back out to Oakville. And a terrible shot there. Redirected again by Lampkin, who's playing tough in the post. Thunder brings it down, kicks it over to Owen, who's going to set up the offense here with just under 5 minutes left in the 4th. And a deflection. Oh, and there's a steal by Oakville and a little bit of a careless pass all the way to the cup. And they'll score it. 62-54, Crosspoint. Here comes Owen. 4.5 minutes left here in your 4th quarter. They're doubling up on Owen there. Should give some nice work here. Crosspoint smart with the basketball and the passes. Back out. Owen's got it, drives, brings it back. Kicks it out to Thunder. That one's strong. Zach with the rebound and the finish. Come on, I had to wait for it, but you gotta love it. Pushes it back to a 10-point lead. Deep 3 by number 3. Zach with a board. Kicks it out to Owen, and here come your Warriors. Kicks it over, down to Zach. Zach with the turnaround. He is playing a game today, folks. Lampkin pushes it up to a 12-point lead, and we got a timeout on the court by the team from Oakville. For those of you watching at home, hopefully you are adjusting your volume to my hyped up mood today, but you gotta love what you're seeing from Crosspoint. Currently leading 66-54, and you hear the fans calling out all kinds of love for Zach Lampkin, and he is playing a 4th quarter right now, folks. Blocking shots, grabbing rebounds, finishing up down low with tough work. You gotta love it. All right, Warriors have gotten this 12-point lead with some really committed defense, really good work down low on the boards, and some solid offensive work. So let's watch them keep going down those paths and wrap this one up hopefully in the next 3:49. Oakville set to inbound the basketball. And they do. And they turn it over. Lampkin is everywhere. He gets that steal. Kicks it over to Thunder. Thunder just off, and who's there but Ethan Walter for the rebound, and he will head to the line for two. It is night and day, the commitment on the boards by Crosspoint. Really solid adjustment from first half to second. And that last foul was on number 11, and he has fouled out for the game for Oakville. Walter steps up and knocks down the first one, extending the Crosspoint lead. He's got one more coming. And that one bounces out, but Crosspoint up 67-54 with 3.5 left here in the fourth quarter. Owen Wyatt on number 3. He has definitely been the best shooter and offensive player, at least on the more full kind of spectrum of the game for Oakville. Zach with another intimidation inside. Zach Lampkin, look at this young man. The beast has been awakened. And look who's out at the top. Oh, Waller can't quite get that 3 to go, but nice look. Under the 3-minute mark now here. Doter's out on 3, watching him carefully. Screen gives him a good look from deep. That one's strong though. And Thunder Doty right there for the rebound. And he puts a little move in the backcourt on number 3. Gets it up to Owen. Settles down a little bit. Coach Doty calls a timeout with 2.5 left here in the fourth, and Crosspoint has really turned it around, 67-54, and you cannot say enough about Zach Lampkin. He has changed this ball game in the last couple of minutes here.
I agree.
The fans agree, the video agrees, the world agrees. Zach Lampkin making it happen. All right, here's your reset coming out of that timeout. Warriors basketball, 2:32 left here in the fourth. Warriors up 67-54. Quick reset on your fouls. Oakville with 8, Crosspoint with 4. Owen White has the basketball. And he brings it across the timeline. Shakes his man with a little hesitation. Kicks to Zach. Zach's gonna give it back out to Ethan. Ethan's gonna back it out. Kicks it to Owen. There's no call on that body foul, looked like. Oh, the feed with the wraparound. Zach lost track of the shot clock there. And that's gonna give it back to Oakville with 2:10 left here in the fourth. Solid ball movement, just a little bit lost awareness of the shot clock. All right, here comes Oakville with number 3. Got the ball in his hands. Again, been a really solid player here today. That's tipped. Ethan Walter with the steal, and he's going to be tied up or fouled. That's a foul, and that's going to send Ethan to the line for 1-and-1. That's going to be the fourth on number 23. One of their two big men who's made a really nice effort down low tonight. And that one rims out, gives it right back to Oakville. And I believe the ref thinks that Owen touched it, but I don't think he did. I wish we could bring the replay up for him. That ball changed direction, not at all. But Oakville has it with under 2 minutes left, down 67-54. Looking for a quick score, I'm sure. There's a travel. Crosspoint keeping the pressure on, forces that turnover. 1:46 left here in the fourth. Owen Wyatt has the basketball. He brings it over to Thunder Doty. Back to Owen, running a little clock here, rightfully so. Owen kicks it to Thunder. Kicks it over to Blake. Back to Ethan. Over to Thunder. He's going to take a look from three. And he brings it home, people. 70-54 Crosspoint. 1 minute, 17 seconds left in the fourth. And just a masterful display of basketball here in the second half. Nice defense. He was fair, right straight up and down. Gives it back to Crosspoint. Thunder Doty's got it. Going to kick it over to Blake. Just going to hold, run some clock. A minute left here in the ball game. Crosspoint up 70-54. Timeout on the floor with exactly 57.6 seconds left. And Crosspoint ready to punch that ticket to Spokane, people. All right, Warriors basketball with 57.6 left here in the fourth. Owen's got the ball, and the time is running. Over to Thunder Doty, back to Owen running clock here. Still 21 seconds left on the shot clock. Owen takes it down. Look at Bryce. Couldn't finish, gets his own shot. Oh, gets the rebound, can't quite put it in. We're down to 36 seconds left here in your ball game. Crosspoint 70, Oakville 54. Number 3 looking though. He's played really solid. Can't get that one to go. Rebound comes out to Oakville. Number 2, he kicks it back to 3. Nice 3 there, and he rattles it home. 70-57 is your score. And that should be the last shot of the game, folks. We got 14 seconds left on the clock. Owen just needs to get it across the timeline. And your Crosspoint Warriors are going to take this one home tonight. And there it is, everybody. Your Crosspoint Warriors come down to Mount Tahoma High School to take on Oakville and win 70-57. And guess what? The Warriors love some Spokane and are headed there this next week for a game on Wednesday. We'll give you more info as we have it. Thanks again for tuning in. Really hard-fought game here by Oakville. Some solid ball players there. Got to give it up for their season. But Crosspoint is keeping it rolling. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for the support.
Yeah.